Hi, incredible women out there. Ladies, it's time to meet another contributor to the Women Empowered Sexuality, Intimacy and Love portal. Okay, let's meet the amazing Kelley Mountain. This goddess I met some years ago in Hong Kong, and wow, she travels the world and she's a sensual intimate working with both men, women and couples in her time. And the knowledge she has to share, the way she speaks so beautifully about so many different topics, it's like poetry. And I was so thrilled to be able to interview Kelley and to really get some insights and understanding from her that not a lot of women have. Now, in this interview, we are going to be talking about so many things. We will talk about the role of the victim. So when women in life feel like victims, what can that mean and how they can get out of that? We'll also be talking about the importance of building the feminine energy and what that can do for you and why it's important. We talk about couples. So we talk about communicating and connecting with your partner. We also talk about communicating and connecting with a new partner. So ladies, look, I'm trying to cover everybody in these interviews. I think to myself, ooh, what happens if she doesn't have a partner? Ooh, what happens if she has a partner and they're not really connected? Ooh, what happens if she's in a new relationship? So we're constantly trying to cover any possible situation you might find yourself in, ladies. And Kelley and I talk about connecting with your partner, but also with a new partner, because sometimes for women that can be quite intimidating. We also talk about, well, Kelley, I mean, she has such incredible knowledge to share about her experience in working with men over the years and what they've shared with her. And she has so many insights that many women don't have access to, because she is so incredibly, she creates environments where people want to communicate. And so now Kelley is bringing forward what has come through from those environments to share with the ladies. We talk about the idea that men are considered aggressive and repress women. And Kelley talks about why she believes that actually this isn't the case. And she shares her knowledge on that as well. It's so incredibly profound, the information that she has to share. And she'll talk a little bit more about why she's an expert in that and what she's been doing over her career. And then also the idea that women are often not open to receiving what men have to emotionally offer. Ladies, this interview is so interesting. I'm going to say that one more time. So women not being open to receiving what men have to emotionally offer. We talk about that in the interview. We talk about what Kelley's heard around that and her experience around that. So incredibly interesting. And the last thing that I want to tease you ladies about, is the idea that Kelley and I talk about how men show up for women, and how women can really be open to that, can be open to receiving that from men as well. So, you know, I'm not gonna tell you ladies, you have to listen, it's such a great interview. So, here's the thing, if you got the portal, you can jump on in right now. If you don't have it yet, then make sure to grab it, ladies, because you want to hear what Kelley has to say. She is so incredible. If you haven't got it yet, remember it's still at the promotional rate. So for $75 US, you can grab this portal, access all of the interviews that are currently already in there, which is over 30 hours of interviews. About 30 hours of interviews, and soon there will be hundreds of hours of interviews. Well, not hundreds, but over 100 hours, well over 100 hours, because I will be building this out as I go. You can't listen to all of the content. You couldn't possibly listen to all the content now, so you may as well buy it at the cheap price. Remember, you can also get it for one of your girlfriends if you want to do that as well. Share the love. Great dinner party conversation, great lean-in circle conversation, ladies. And the portal's waiting for you, so just follow the link below. If you do, again, as I say, have the portal, then jump on in and listen to what Kelley has to say. It's incredible. If you've already done that, feel free to comment below as well. And with that, guys, I'm going to sign off. The portal is waiting for you, ladies. The information is so incredible. You really need to listen. Thanks so much, ladies. Hope to see you on the other side.